MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 St. Louis Cardinals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Shelby Miller gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas. I think early on he's strong in games, but in this particular ball game, what am I looking for? Can he get past the 6th and maybe carry this game through and get a W? All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at third base at the hot corner, Matt Carpenter. Great hands. He'll play in on guys and take away that bunt. Tremendous charging and flipping the ball on the run. But I really like him at second, too. He can turn the pivot.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Runner at third here, nobody out. a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give me much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
Swing, and he popped him up. And that will not score the run from third. And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out.
Batting third, first baseman, number 30.
Into the box now, number 30. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 30 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Gary Cox. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Astros 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Luis Rodriguez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of him. And regardless if he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
In there, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, center fielder.
In now is John Jay.
John Jay.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
And
right
with 2
fielder,
away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch, called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for Houston, third baseman, Rich McCready.
The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Shortstop, Arthur
Stepping
Hargrove.
in, Arthur Hargrove. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Nobody out, runner on first. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Kevin Kaneko.
Stepping up now, Kevin Kaneko. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lee is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ninth, pitcher, Luis Rodriguez.
So striding forward now, Luis Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for Houston, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now batting, Mark Mcguire. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mark Mcguire.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another try at 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Johnny.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
First and second now, one man out. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hot shot to third. Carpenter has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 30.
Striding in once again, number 30. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're on top 2-0. So coming to the plate, Alec Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alec Reyes.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Shelby Miller, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line hard to center field. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Cox. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready for another chance? Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner towards short, and Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Stepping in now, Rich McCready. Pitch swung on and they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be.
Hey, not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're up 2-0. Now to the plate, John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, John Jay.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box now, Michael Lee, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Kaneko in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
First baseman number 25, Mark Mcguire.
Now in the box, Mark Mcguire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Astros on top, 2-0. Standing in, Arthur Hargrove. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Miller readies the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
In now, Kevin Kaneko, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A check on first by Miller, and he'll dive back in. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And no shot for Holiday on this one. A fair ball heading for the corner. Hargrove rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Standing in now, Luis Rodriguez, and he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh and 1, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
30.
Now at the plate, number 30. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. And you just can't survive that way.
The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Cardinals nothing.
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
3-0. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So striding in, Matt Holliday. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the 2nd out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Digging in, Alec Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Aaron Harley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Aaron Harley.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They trail here 4-0. Lance Lynn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Lance Lynn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Cox comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line drive to center field. Jay, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rich McCready is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman, Rich.
Ready for another shot now. Rich McCready. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here comes the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. (0-1). Here it comes down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In now is John Jay. He swings and grounds it to short. Hargrove takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder Michael
ready once
Lee.
again. Michael Lee. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A man at third with one away. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman Mcguire.
Digging in once again, Mcguire. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play, get a base hit, and drive the run in, and that's what he did right there.
Molina.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here's the 3-0. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Matt Holliday standing in now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. McCready has got it, and the side is retired. Cards forced to settle for 1. On to the 7th now in game 3. Astros lead this one 4-1. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in to try it again,
Leading off for the Astros,
Hargrove. He's
Shortstop.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hargrove.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kaneko. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Rodriguez.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Luis Rodriguez. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. In there, and it's even at 1. High pop-up. Calling for it, Reyes. And that's the 3rd out. Astros leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for another chance? Johnny Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Stepping in now, Alec Reyes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Astros 4 and the Cardinals 1. Carlos Martinez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
62, Carlos Martinez.
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Fowler.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Now batting, number 30.
Stepping in, number 30. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lee is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Gary Cox.
Gary Cox will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Francisco Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. John Jay waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 2. It's now 4-2 now.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 36. The center fielder, number 19, John Jay.
In now is John Jay, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Jay is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Michael Lee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-0 pitch on its way. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, number 25, Mcguire.
Digging in, Mcguire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 30 in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. On to the 9th inning now from Busch Stadium. It's the Astros 4 and the Cardinals 2. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. Jason Mott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Rich McCready. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Arthur Hargrove.
Stepping up now, Arthur Hargrove. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now in the box, Kevin Kaneko, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Kevin Grant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Takes a knee-high fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it is. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
A 1-0 delivery. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Kevin Segrist takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
46, Kevin Segrist.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Now a curveball blocked by Molina, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing, but that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, number 30, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
3 runs already home here. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Bounce to first. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Standing in now, Gary Cox, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Ready with the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now batting, Jason Castro. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two out, bases loaded. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 7 and the Cardinals 2. Ryan Rodecker is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the 1-1 to Peralta. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Alec Reyes would be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in now, Alec Reyes. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Houston Astros have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line scored tonight. First, for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.